Hey, short stack. Got time for an old man like me? Come here, give me a hug. It's really good to see you, sweetheart. I just wish it was under better circumstances. How are you, holding up? I know, sweetie. God, I'm so sorry. None of us expected your father's health to deteriorate that fast. He was perfectly fine the last time we hung out. And back in the day, he was definitely the strongest man in our platoon. Hey, look at me. I know you and your family aren't on the best terms right now, but I'll always be here for you, no matter what. I have pretty eyes. Thank you, short stack. You're, making me blush, which is quite a feat for a man my age. I'm not that old. Honey, I have a decade on you. That classifies me as a proper old man. Hmm? Did your father talk to me at all about you? Yeah, he did. Nothing nice. But I'm sure you could have guessed that. Oh, it was stuff like,
Meh, oh, she's such a rebel. Meh, oh, she never listens to me.
and I'm just like, no duh, dude. You give the worst advice ever. Your father, he was okay at times. But man, he was also a dumbass. How am I handling it? I'm fine, honey. Just taking it one day at a time. Doing a lot of woodcutting, boxing, trying to get my mind off of it. Excuse me? Have I been on any dates lately? Short stack, please don't pry into my non-existent love life. Yeah, non-existent. Listen, I'm happy with my own company for now. I miss parts of being in a relationship, but considering my last one ended with me finding her in my brother's bed, I'll live without the drama for now. But listen, this ain't about me. I want you to know that I'll always have your back. Even if your father's gone and your family doesn't treat you right, you'll always have me. I hope that at least eases your mind a little bit. Huh? Lean down. Alright. What's up? Hey, what the hell are you doing kissing me? Are you sure about this? Short stack, come on. I have 10 years on you. Of course this could be a problem. Am I afraid you'll break my heart? Yeah, I'm terrified. But I'm willing to give this a shot. I want this. And obviously you want this too. But I'm unsure how to navigate a relationship with someone I already love so much. If you really want this, you're gonna have to be patient with me. I'm in so much trouble. Oh no. Please tell me that isn't a red car in the driveway. Your Uncle Jim is here. Who knows what the hell he wants? Come on, Short Stack. I need to get you to a safe room. No, honey. He's obviously here for you. And you know he's not a very nice man. Now please, just let me take care of this. As soon as he's gone, I'll be right back for you, honey. Don't worry. Well, hey there, Jim. How can I help you? Well, hey there, Jim. How can I help you?
Y'all over here with that girl of his, Charlie?
Jim, buddy, I'm telling you, this isn't the way you want to go about this.
Nah, it is, Charlie. I'm telling you, her father's health wouldn't have gone the way it did if that little bitch hadn't.
Stop talking. You don't need to worry about her anymore, Jim. She's somewhere you and all the other monsters in your family can't hurt her. And if I ever see you, or anyone else in your family, near her again, I'll do a lot worse than just one punch.
There you, Charlie. You broke my jaw. This isn't over, Charlie.
Honey, it's me. Can I come in? Hey. It's okay, honey. He's gone now. And he's not coming back. No, shh. It's okay. It's okay now. I've got you. And I'll never let any of those lunatics in your family hurt you. How about I take you to my house for now? You'll be safe there. It's well outside of town. And none of those vultures know where I live. Yes, we can stop by the diner on our way home. You little brat. Could I get a triple burger, please? Extra fries and a large soda. Diet, of course. I'm watching my figure. Thank you, Betty. Oh, what's with the face? Are you jealous? Over Betty? That woman's been married for 15, 20 years now? You got nothing to worry about. Besides, I think my old heart is happy where it is right now. No, I know we can't rush into this. it'd be like charging into a landmine. Especially with your father just passing. I don't want it to seem like I'm taking advantage of you. I know that you know I would never take advantage of you. But this is reminding me of when I took you to prom all those years ago. You gave me that corsage as a joke, right in front of your father. And the things he said to the both of us. I'm sorry. I never want to make you feel like that again. Tell you what, Short Stack. Since I've gone and brought the mood down, how about when we get home, we build a huge pillow fort, and we'll watch, well, whatever you want. What do you say? I would be more than happy to hold you all night, sweetheart. I'll even lend you one of my big old shirts. Bet you look adorable. Yeah, I still have that shirt you got me. World's Hottest Soldier, right? Sometimes I think you like getting me into trouble. You're like a gremlin. Cute on the outside, but mischievous on the inside. Also, you're a huge dork, but you didn't hear that from me. Yeah, love you too. You tiny, malicious little angel. I don't mean to kill the mood. Again. But, we do have to be careful. Your family, the rats that they are, will obviously still be coming after you. Your father had influence all over this state, so we're gonna have to lay low for a while. The last thing I want is for you to suffer anymore because of your family. You've already taken more than your fair share of beatings from life. Honey, I'm more than happy to fight the world for you. For us. But, try not to make it a habit, okay? I am an old man. Now come on. Let's head home and make that pillow fort.
Yeah, they just left the diner. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on them, don't you worry.
Oh, no, it's too early. Turn it off. We don't even have anything to do for another 2 hours. Fine. I'm getting up. Let me hit the shower first. As romantic as it would be for you to join me, I don't think that's a good idea. We should be taking things slow for now. I love being around you. And Lord knows I enjoyed sharing the same bed as you last night. This is a lot for both of us, you know? Hey, come on. You know I can't resist those puppy dog eyes. Here, come here. Let me hold you. You don't have to pretend like everything's okay, honey. you're still in shock over your dad passing. And let's not even talk about your Uncle Jim showing up yesterday. You're allowed to be shaken up. Everything can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Look, you're a sweet girl. Worst thing you've ever done is beat up a couple boys for disrespecting you. You never deserved any of this. But you need to let yourself feel it instead of pushing it all down before you can get over it. Short stack? Are you even paying attention? I'm trying to give you life advice here. Me holding you is too distracting. Yeah, okay, you little brat. Hey, come on. I see you staring at the scars on my chest. Every time you see them, or they get brought up, you always get so damn sad. You don't have to worry, honey. They don't hurt anymore. Yeah, even the one close to my heart. You were always extra curious about that one. I guess your dad never told you what happened over there. Our whole squad had been captured, except for me. I was told to retreat, but they had my brothers. I wasn't going to leave them. I couldn't. So, against orders, I went in. Took out everyone except for one guy with a knife. I just missed him. He snuck up on me and got me half an inch away from my heart. I threw him off and took care of him. Freed my squad mates and promptly collapsed. I don't remember much after that. Short stack, it was years ago. I'm fine now, really. Let me guess. Your family? Just turn your phone off, honey. Damn it. Damn it. I didn't want to have to do this, but I guess I have to, convince your family to leave you alone. You stay here. I'm gonna... You know exactly how to handle it. How? Oh, you're in my lap? Okay. Honey, what are pictures gonna do? You're gonna send those lovey-dovey pictures to your family. Do you really want to shake the hornet's nest like that? You're gonna end up starting a war with them. If you're gonna date me, you don't want to hide. Because you're not ashamed of us. You're too cute. No, I'm not ashamed of us either. I just wanted to try and be careful as we navigated this whole mess. Whatever you want to do, I'm with you all the way. Just know they'll be coming after us extra hard after this. You're not worried? Well, if you're not worried, I'm not worried. Go ahead and send them the pics. Then we're gonna turn our phones off and enjoy a nice shower and breakfast together. How does that sound? Yeah, I thought you might like that. Man, how many boxes of books does this girl need? This is like my 10th trip to the attic. I'm glad she moved in, but at this rate, half of my house is gonna be books. Huh. What's this one? Pink cover with unicorns on it. Looks more like a diary than a book. Well, only one way to find out what it is. April 4th. Hi, diary. Mama said I should write my feelings in you so Papa would yell less. He gets very mad when I cry, so I guess I cry here now. Yeah, it's her journal. I should put this away before... Wait, what's that say? June 5th. Papa said he'd come to my recital today, but when I talked to him on the phone, he said his head was too buzzy. I cried and he hung up. Preacher Keene saw and offered me a ride home. Mr. Keene was a preacher from church, so I knew I could trust him. He was very nice the whole drive, but he kept talking about his son Kyle and how we would look very sweet together. I don't know what that means, but boys are gross. She must have been pretty young when she wrote this, but she's definitely right. Boys are gross. The next entry is over a year later. Mama left early this morning. Papa said she isn't coming back, and it's because of me. But he won't tell me what I did wrong. I hope he's wrong. I hope she comes back. Jesus, poor short stack. And then it looks like there's another huge time skip. Kyle dumped me during prom. Part of me is happy, because I was only with him because Papa told me to be. Preacher Keene was an influential man, and Papa didn't want me upsetting him by not dating his son. The other part of me is hurt. I did everything for him, and he leaves me just like that? Charlie came and picked me up. When I told him what happened, he punched Kyle right in the face. Charlie always takes care of me. I don't know what I'd do without him. Oh, honey, you started crushing on me years ago, huh? Cute. A lot of bad memories for her in here. I wish I could have been there for her more often. Huh. Last entry. I told Papa I'm going to college out of state. All he had to say was, good riddance. I asked him one more time about Mom, and he said he'd smack me if I ever asked again. I don't know where he buried her, but I know she's dead. She loved me, no matter what he says, and I know she wouldn't abandon me like that. Charlie took me out to get ice cream, to celebrate getting into the school of my dreams. I wanted to tell him, right then and there, just how much I liked him. But I knew he'd reject me. and I couldn't handle that. He deserves better than someone like me anyway. In time, it'll stop hurting. Oh, honey. All this time, all this pain. Why did you never tell me? Hey, Angel. I know I'm hugging you tight. I'm sorry. I love you so much. You know that, right? I know I'm older, and I know I'm a lot bigger. I just wanted you to know this is genuine. And I don't want you to feel forced into anything. You would tell me if it felt forced. You promise? Okay, good. Because I saw your old journal. It was in one of your moving boxes. And I read some not so nice things. I don't want you to feel like I'm taking advantage of you like the people in your journal. Yeah, sorry. I know I kind of crossed a line doing that. Your diary should be for your eyes only. I learned a lot about you, though, and your past. And I'm thankful for that. You don't have to feel like it's you against the world anymore. We're a team now, and you'll always have me in your corner. I love you, Short Stack, and I'll be here for you whenever you need me. Ah, I knew you were awake. Here, I brought you some apology flowers. I'm, sorry about the whole reading your diary thing. Am I mad about it? No, I'm not upset you didn't tell me about it. There was a lot of messed up things in there, and I can understand why you would keep it from me. I just hope, in the future, you can trust me a little more. You can be open with me about everything. You know that, Short Stack. You're, the only person I've ever really had in my life. I've always been alone. Even your dad would say we got along well. Teased me to hell and back over it. I think it was the only thing he was ever right about. The point is, I love you. I've loved you a long time. And now that we have all this crazy shit happening, I'm afraid something's gonna pull us apart. As long as you want me here, I'm not going anywhere. I'm yours. Always. Yeah, I saw that bit about your mother in your journal. That she, passed. Why bring her up now? She's alive. That's great. How do you know? She reached out to you when you were in college and wanted to reconnect. you tore a new one, but decided to give it a chance. Ah, sounds just like you, honey. Over the last 3 years, you've been working with her on something to take down your whole family. Oh boy, I can't wait to hear that. And she has something for me. What would that be? Are those wedding bands? Your grandmother's. Your mother wanted me to have your grandfather's. I thought for sure this would just be a fling you would get tired of. But I guess I was wrong. Thank you. Thank you for being the woman of my dreams. For being the woman I need in my life. What do I think about becoming a father? Where did that question come from? It's just something that's been on your mind. I do want to be a father. I want to start a family with you. I know I'm a bit older, but that just means I've got more life experience to pass down to the kids. You're glad I reacted so positively. Why's that? Are you? You basically asked me to marry you. And now you're telling me you're pregnant too? You're dropping a lot on me in the last 10 seconds, honey. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. It just makes this whole situation with your family a little more complicated. Listen, honey, I'll sell this house. Go wherever you need me to go. Do whatever you need me to do. As long as I can be with you. I love you too. I just need you to make me a promise. When you drop this revenge bomb on your family, just be out of town when you do it. Okay? Your family is absolutely going to come after you. And we're not just thinking about ourselves anymore. We have a little one on the way. Thank you. All I want is your safety. Now, how about we start looking at some homes together? I heard New Jersey's a pretty nice place to live. You think New Jersey sucks? Well, you'd be right. No, not really keen on that one. That one's better. You're on the right path. God, you type fast. Ooh, I like that house. Plenty of room for me, you, and our little bundle of joy. Speaking of, how are you feeling? Do you need another back rub? Honey, come on. Of course I don't mind. I'd do anything for you. You make me happier than anyone or anything. You deserve every single bit of my energy and my attention. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't turn out to be a massive dickbag too. People do tend to change over time, so you never know. I got a question for you, Short Stack. When you came back to town, were you always planning on making a move on me? No, huh? So, kissing me was just a spur-of-the-moment thing. Well, I'm still glad you did it. It was a very sweet moment. Until your Uncle Jim showed up and, ruined the mood. No, I haven't heard a peep out of him since I knocked his lights out. Which I don't know is a good thing or a bad thing. No, we're good, honey. There's nothing to worry about. We just need to survive until your old man's funeral. Then we find a new place and we're gone. And I'll be with you every step of the way. Tell you what, how about you email that agent about the house we were looking at? And I'll make us some lunch. Sound okay? I love you too. It's the camera app. Looks like our security camera saw something. Oh my God. It's Preacher Keen. What the hell does that old bastard want? I'll handle this, Short Stack. I know I can't force you to stay back. Just keep yourself safe, okay?
Charlie. And if it isn't Miss...
What do you want, Keen?
Well, I was rightly hoping we could have a chat. See, I received a most distressing legal letter not 2 days ago, concerning some things I thought we rightfully left in the past.
Is your boy Kyle in jail over it?
No, sir, and I don't take kindly to you implying he should be.
Oh, yeah, after all the things he did to her. That's strike one.
Now listen here, boy. Your woman is no saint. She's done nothing but lie about my boy Kyle. And these legal letters she sent to me will not change the truth.
Oh, right, of course. She's a liar now. That's strike two.
Now, boy, I've had about enough of your...
I've had about enough of you, too. You and your boy will see justice for what you did to my fiancé. Man of God or not, the good Lord isn't enough to save you from my wrath. Now get off of my property.
Y'all be hearing from the police, Chief. Just you wait.
Yeah? Gives me a chance to tell him about all the horrible shit you've done. Try me, Mr. Preacher. I'm, sorry I knocked him on his ass in front of you. I know stress isn't good for the baby. Do I think he'll actually call the cops? No. Him and his boy get up to so much shit, no amount of bribing will make him listen. And if he does convince them, I'll handle it. Love you too, Short Stack. Now, let's get back inside. I still have to make you lunch.